Hello everybody, welcome to another video or whatever. Today's video is going to be a bit different. Recently I discovered this online Hunger Games simulator. So if you don't know what the Hunger Games is, basically the Hunger Games was a book series written by let me go check. Suzanne Collins, that's who. If you pronounce her name like that. I don't know, let's continue. What the Hunger Games series is about a dystopian future where there is a capital and 12 districts. From each of the districts, they select a male and female person to compete in the Hunger Games where they fight to the death. So this website called Brantsteel created a Hunger Games simulator where you can put your own characters in the Hunger Games simulator and they will fight to the death. The events are totally randomized, so any selection of characters could have anything happen to them. Literally anything could happen. Well, not anything, but a lot of things could happen, and it's totally randomized. So if you select a certain players, well, they're called tributes in the book, so I should call them tributes. If you select certain tributes, like I've done here, any one of them could win in the Hunger Games. It's totally randomized, this simulator, and that's pretty cool. I've used it a couple times already, and it's really cool. It has images, and it has so many different options. So many different events that can happen, I mean. So I'm going to get right into this and tell you about all of the districts I selected. Of course, I selected video game characters for this round. Now I know I said I would get right into this, but I do actually have to let you know about something first. The Hunger Games is actually quite brutal, as a series of books about people fighting to the death in an arena usually is. And because of the brutal nature of the Hunger Games, this Hunger Games simulator at Brantsteel.net also contains some brutal events that may happen. It is not graphic. Otherwise, I would probably not show it on my YouTube channel. But because some of the things that may happen are brutal, they may disturb children or easily disturbed people. So if you are a child or are easily disturbed, I advise you to proceed with caution watching this video or click off the video entirely. I don't mind if you click off because I'm not one of the YouTubers who wants attention. So yes. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the districts and their tributes. In District 1, we have the Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi, from the Mario franchise. In District 2, we have Sonic and Tails, from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. In District 3, we have Steve and Alex, the two main characters and default skins of the popular video game Minecraft. In District 4, we have Link and Zelda from the Legend of Zelda franchise. In District 5, we have Chell and Wheatley from the Portal franchise. Realistically, I know Wheatley probably wouldn't be able to do anything, much less actually win, as he does not have any limbs. He would probably just end up left on the podium and then maybe killed later, I don't know. But that doesn't account for this simulator. It treats all tributes as human characters. So Wheatley will actually be able to do things. Anyway, yeah, the two of them are in District 5. They're from the Portal series. I really love these games, Portal 1 and Portal 2 especially. They love the co-op. Anyway, let's move on. In District 6, we have Atlas and Peabody from the Portal series, from Portal 2. I absolutely love the Portal franchise, so I decided to put these two in here too. In District 7, we have a couple more Nintendo characters, Yoshi from the Mario franchise, and Kirby from the Kirby franchise. And in District 8, we have Master Chief and Cortana from the Halo franchise. Just to clear this up, Cortana is not the Microsoft Help Assistant in this instance. She is an artificial intelligence character from the Halo franchise who Cortana, the Help Assistant, was named after. Anyway, let's move on. In District 9, we have Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong from the Donkey Kong franchise. In District 10, we have Cuphead and Mugman from the video game Cuphead. I really think that Cuphead is a great game, so I decided to include these two. In District 11, we have Princess Peach and Bowser from the Mario franchise. And finally, in District 12, we have Wario and Waluigi from the Mario franchise. So there's one last thing I would like to say before starting. If this is not the only Hunger Games simulator video I am going to be doing, I can do more of these, and also I can do more of these with video game characters. So if there's a video game character that you would like to have included, or if there was one you really wish was included in this video, you can tell me in the comments this character, and I might put it in another round. So, anyway, let's move on. Without further ado, let's start. As a character from the books, Effie Trinket would say, "May the odds be ever in your favor." Now, let the games begin. We've entered the bloodbath. That's the initial part of the Hunger Games, where the tributes all race off their podiums and to the cornucopia, the big horn in the middle of the arena. Usually there are a lot of deaths here in the lore of the books. What's written here is, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. That signals the start of the games. Princess Peach and Link run away from the cornucopia. Sonic finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver, while Cortana grabs a backpack and retreats, and Donkey Kong takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Good job. Bowser repeatedly stabs Donkey Kong to death with size. Is that how you pronounce size? You pronounce something like that? Guys, I told you this was going to be brutal. We're hardly even into the game, and someone's already being killed in a gruesome way. Wow. Mario runs away from the cornucopia. Good job, Mario. You're a smart person. Everyone, be like Mario. Shell finds Yoshi hiding in the cornucopia, but Yoshi kills her! No! She was one of my favorite characters that I put in here. Really, Yoshi? I like you, Yoshi, but seriously? Mugman runs away from the cornucopia, as is depicted by his picture, though he seems awfully excited. Steve also runs away from the cornucopia, while Cuphead finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Zelda runs away from the cornucopia. Kirby stabs Tails in the back with a trident. Wow. Kirby, whoa. Wow, this is insane. This is just brutal. There are already 3 dead. My gosh. Luigi runs away from the cornucopia. Wario finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. And Atlas also runs away from the cornucopia. Alex runs away from the cornucopia while Luigi grabs a jar of fishing bait while Peabody gets fishing gear. Are they working together? Wheatley runs away from the cornucopia despite having no management rail or limbs. Master Chief also runs away, but he gets a lighter and some rope. With 3 tributes dead, 21 remaining, the next section of the Hunger Games begins. Yoshi and Luigi split up to search for resources. Diddy Kong, Cortana, Atlas, Mario, and Mugman hunt for other tributes, while Luigi constructs a shack. Wheatley and Zelda split up to search for resources. Okay. Wario picks flowers. Oh, how nice. Link is unable to convince Peabody to not kill him, so Link is dead. This leaves 20 tributes left. There are 4 dead. Things are already getting brutal and it's just day 1. Princess Peach tries to sleep for the entire day, which is definitely a good idea when there's 19 other tributes trying to kill you and each other, while Steve thinks about home. Master Chief falls into a pit and dies. Whoa, what? Master Chief, is that how you die? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be trained not to die like this. Sonic and Alex both discover rivers. Wow, those could be the same river. They could have discovered the same river. What if they meet? Huh, that would be interesting. Bowser is pricked by thorns while picking berries. He'll only get like a cut. Kirby makes a slingshot, and Cuphead constructs a shack. All right, now we're moving on to the night. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Each of them signify the death of one tribute. Donkey Kong from District 9, Shell from District 5, Tails from District 2, Link from District 4, and Master Chief from District 8. May you all be remembered. I don't know most of you, but especially Shell, all of you, especially Shell, are honored. In case you weren't keeping track, this leaves 19 tributes alive. Anyway, let's move on. We've moved on to night 1. Yoshi goes to sleep. Diddy Kong attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Well, too bad for you. Mario and Cuphead hold hands, while Sonic and Luigi hold hands. Wow, that's sweet. Mugman goes to sleep, while Cortana, Zelda, Waluigi, and Princess Peach tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Well, that's nice. Wheatley lets Peabody into his shelter. Oh, how nice of him. Bowser starts a fire, and Steve tends to Alex's wounds. Atlas kills Wario with a hatchet. Oh, wow. That's brutal. I don't think anyone cared about Wario anyway, though. Kirby receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Maybe the hatchet was the same one that Atlas used to kill Wario. Maybe he just threw it away after he killed Wario with it. I don't know. Waluigi falls into a pit and dies. Oh, wow. And Atlas receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. What's with all the hatchets? Wheatley, Peabody, Mugman, Sonic, and Bowser track down and kill Luigi. Well, that's the second death that's happened. Poor Luigi. He always was the more unknown of the Mario brothers. Steve, Cortana, and Princess Peach get into a fight. Steve triumphantly kills them both. Wow, today is just brutal. Now everyone, I'm gonna have to stop here. Sadly, as an unverified YouTuber, I can't make videos. I cannot upload videos longer than 15 minutes. So I'll have to make a part 2 to this video. Don't worry, it will be up soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.